Welcome everyone to another installment of the Snyder Cut Debates. As per usual, I'm your host Manu, and I'm here to keep the flames of war alive in another hectic debate between two men that are part of the Snyder fandom. You already know both of these men. They've already been on this show before. They've already annoyed the hell out of me. We got Josh. Josh, how you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing well, man. Doing well. I'm here for redemption. As I said before we started recording, this is Rocky 3 for me. I'm back. I gotta get this dub.
Glad to hear that. And we have Vega returning. Vega, how you doing, my friend?
Doing great, doing great. I mean, come on now. We just got like news after news after news on Twitter and all social media
Mm.
platforms of just gloriousness. So I'm
What?
feeling great, man.
That's awesome. You're absolutely right. There's so many great things coming out, and it's awesome. But I still have not forgotten what has gone down between the two of us. Therefore, it does not matter. Anyways, that's not what we're here for. We're here for another debate, and today we're going to be debating about which bat suit was the preferred. What did our guest prefer? Josh has chosen the armored bat suit from Justice League, and Michael Vega has chosen the mech suit from Batman v Superman. So this is gonna be a fun debate. I can see Josh. Josh is like in attack mode. Uh, yeah. Thank you for laughing because you looked a little scary there. I was worried about my man Vega. I didn't think you could handle the heat.
I've been told the bald head makes me look kind of sinister. It's very Rex-like, so that's the vibe I'm trying to let off.
Uh,
Okay, intimidation tactics going on here.
I mean, hey, he's got the bald head and you got the Batman cap. I think it's all fair.
There you go.
All right. So I'm going to go over the rules one more time. You got a 3-minute opening statement, 2-minute rebuttal, 1 minute to make a final point, and then a 30-second closing statement. That's how we've been doing them. And so far, they've been amazing. So let's just keep it rolling. So we flipped the coin, and Josh won the coin toss, and Josh chose to go first. I've never seen this before in the history of the Snyder Cut debate, so I'm very excited if you can't tell.
Hey, we want the ball and we're gonna
Got,
score, baby.
you got me on my toes, man. You got me on my toes, Josh.
All right. So Josh, you have 3 minutes to tell us why the armored batsuit from Justice League is your preferred batsuit. Your 3 minutes start now.
All right, man. So we got the tactical bat suit as Zach refers to it. I mean, this is the suit that Bruce prepared to go toe to toe with parademons. I mean, he knew the threat that was coming. He knew he needed to be prepared. Obviously, there's been a bit of time passed after BVS, to Justice League that we can assume he and Alfred put together this suit to go to war. And I mean, it's brilliantly designed by the GOAT, Michael Wilkinson, the absolute GOAT. I don't think there's anyone better. And I mean, obviously, Bruce knew he needed something that would allow him to take a little bit more wear and tear, more damage, while still maintaining that agility. He's got that Panther-like agility. I mean, he's the Batman. And there's bits and pieces of it that we're not really used to seeing Batman have, like, the goggles that he has. They look like they're detachable. He can probably take them off, put them on. We can assume that they've got, night vision capabilities, infrared capabilities, X-ray, sonar. I mean, there's so many things that we can assume that this suit can probably do. And I mean, it's got the obvious swag points. I mean, you can still see the bat symbol on it, plain as day. I mean, I'm looking at it right now. It's on my TV screen, and it's just like, bro, this is the best looking bat suit we've ever seen.
90
I don't think
seconds.
there's any sort of debate there. I mean, you look at all the suits, you put them all together from the OG 90s Batman all the way to the Nolan trilogy to what we got in BVS. And now, bro, none of them weigh up to this one. This is the most badass Batman suit we've ever seen. And I'm excited to see it, and we're going to get it in the Snyder Cut. So, I mean, hey, I don't know how much time I got left,
You
but
got a
that's
whole last minute.
for real.
Yeah, you got
Oh,
a.
okay. Hey, let's go. Let's go. I mean, just take a look at the coloring and everything. Like you're gonna need that mobility when you're banging out with parademons. He's got, it looks like some sort of armor plating over it. Kind of reminds me of the Arkham games. I don't know if you've ever played those. Well, you have. I'm pretty sure you have. and we saw how the suit kind of grew and progressed throughout that series. And I
30
mean, this
seconds.
reminds me of what he had in the Arkham Knight game, where I mean, that was probably hell for him. we know that character's been through a lot, and it's just dog. Like, I'm excited to see what this suit is gonna do. I'm excited to see, just it on the screen. It looks a lot better than what we got in BVS, in my
10
opinion.
seconds.
Cal and all. So I mean, hey, that's all I got, dog. I'm good. I'm good.
Awesome, awesome. Josh was definitely ready today. That was straight Rocky, straight fire. Vega, it's on you. You have 3 minutes to tell us why you think that the mech suit from Batman v Superman is the preferred Batman suit. Starting now.
All right. First, I need y'all to just reminisce with me on this movie that we're
Nah,
talking about,
nah.
BVS. Just reminisce with me. First scene, we see the most iconic Batman suit in cinematic history, point blank, period. And it starts off with that face shot, him looking up in the sky with those glorious white blue eyes glowing in all their majesty, followed by him taking those stumping steps in that armor, spearing the kryptonite spear into the ground, the spear of destiny, then him shining his own light into the sky, to call out the big boy in blue, in which this suit was designed for, right? Then from there, follow me here. Second scene, we see it him in it now, still looking up, waiting for that boy's suit to show up, his punk ass. First with the face shot, then the full body with the bat signal shining in the sky. I'm just reminisce with me here. I'm just need you to remember this. Then the third scene, finally, Soup shows up and Batman looking into the sky at his enemy. One of the most iconic scenes ever in comic book movie history. If you don't think so, you're fooling yourself. Followed by one of the best lines. Well, here I am.
90
And
seconds.
every shot that follows after that is just as iconic. It is engraved within your mind and in your heart because seeing Zack's adaptation of Frank Miller's armored suit for the first time on the big screen was and is the best thing we've gotten in comic book movie history. The suit designed to take blows from the Man of Steel himself, the shove, the throw, the tackling through the building made of bricks and steel. But the suit was also built to kill Superman. That's right, I said it, to
1 minute.
kill Superman. How is that? Well, let's discuss that. Well, he actually had equipped with the suit, apart from the Soundwave machine and the powerful guns that he had set on the terrain of his choosing. He had equipped with him smoke grenades for stealth, a grenade launcher, which was loaded with kryptonite gas grenades, his grappling hook, which he uses in so many other ways than what it's actually purposed for. And last but not least, that good old kryptonite spear, waiting in the exact location he intended to have it for the sake of element of surprise.
30
But we'll get
seconds.
to that. Uh, I want to circle back to that smoke grenade and illuminate us on the truth that despite the heaviness of the suit, Batman was actually fast enough to dodge a blitz from Superman. So don't think to yourself that this big suit makes him immobile. He is just as fast
10
in this
seconds.
armored suit as he would be in that tactical suit that my boy Josh decided to bring forth today. But I don't think I have that many seconds
You're
left, so I'll
done,
stop
bro.
right
You're
there.
done. That was actually really, really well said. Oh man, that was an exciting and powerful first round. Just as powerful as the suits that Batman's been rocking. You
Right.
both made some excellent points already in the first round. You guys are basically neck and neck right now. Josh came out strong, but Vega was right there with him. So this is I'm hyped. I'm hyped to see where this goes. So you now both have a 2 minute rebuttal time. Josh, you go first. Your 2 minutes start now.
All right. I see where you're going with this, Vega. That was nice. I'm glad you decided to tap into our nostalgia. But let's throw that nostalgia out the window.
And we
Where have
called
we
you Josh
been?
Wheaton.
Where have we been these past almost 4 years now? Fighting
Mm,
for that Snyder cut. We've been on the
mm,
front lines wanting to see what Zack is going to do in the Snyder cut. This is where we are. We here. We're finally getting it. And we get to
okay.
see this glorious tactical suit. I mean, my boy is going to be manning cannons, gunning down ships and parademons left and right. What exactly is the armored suit going to do in a situation like that? Obviously, he's going to lose some speed and mobility. There's no real cow. He's wearing a helmet. The eyes might light up, but what do they do? Is that just to please the fanboys that wanted to see Batman with the white eyes? Is that similar to the whole Deadpool and Spider-Man
1
eyes
minute.
thing? I mean, let's really dig into this. It's a one and done. He wore that suit because he thought that's what he needed to beat Superman, but what he really needed was just that kryptonite. You talked about him being able to dodge Soup's blitz through the smoke. I mean, yeah, but when Soups got hit with the smoke grenades, the gas grenades, the kryptonite gas grenades, he was still able to land some shots on bats, and he wasn't even 100%.
30
So
seconds.
this was really just, a set of football pads that he put on, some armor that he put on to be prepared to fight Soups. But I mean, it wasn't really necessary, and he's probably never going to wear it again. Unlike the tactical suit where we can see Bat suiting up to wear something like that again, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just something about the tactical suit that says he's going to be wearing that again. And then that armor suit, we know, got damaged anyway. It's a one and done.
Time's up. Time's up. One and done, just like that. So, Vega, you got a 2-minute rebuttal time about how the mech suit is a one and done that we'll never see again, and that basically was useless because all he really needed was the kryptonite. So, Vega, you got 2 minutes to rebut Josh. So your 2 minutes start now.
Okay, like I said, those 4 years you were saying that we've been fighting for this Snyder Cut, is in these same 4 years, we're still talking about BVS. It is not forgotten. It is not a one and done. That movie, along with the armored suit, the reason why I started my argument the way I started it is that it's still in our minds, it's still in our hearts as the best thing we've ever seen cinematically. To then also say the tactical suit, let's just be honest here, that we've only seen in Justice League. I'm sorry, the Justice League. So we haven't really seen much of it. I really don't. A lot of it is he say, she say. We don't really know what that suit can do. Really, we didn't even get a clear description of what it did in Justice League, because all the boy was doing was riding around in his in his car, in his ship, and did a few flips, and that was that. Man, I'm sorry. 10 on Parademons. He probably could have done that. He did it in the beginning with the other suit, his regular suit. So did he really need the tactical suit? But now, as far as the armored suit is concerned, Batman's speed isn't neutralized at all by the suit. He'll dodge a blitz from Soups. Next point to the speed factor is that the kryptonite gas grenades don't fully neutralize Soup's power. They just downgrade them a bit to make it a fair fight. But my point being that Soups is still strong, still durable, and still fast, just not able to tap into his peak abilities. Enough on speed, though. Let me also touch on his strength in the suit. Apart from the ass whooping he gives Soups, this man rips apart a porcelain sleek with his bare hands, picks up Soups, throws him around.
Yo, yeah, you're out of time.
Pillars back to Bentham. Like,
you're out of time, V. You're out of time, bro. Sorry, that was a hard round to get through. That was a little choppy, but we got through it. We got some heaters coming from both sides. Vega killed me with the he said she said line. That was a pretty good one. But you guys still both have 1 more minute to make a final point about why your position is the correct one. We're gonna start off with Josh. Josh, your minute starts now.
You're Bruce Wayne, and you know in your mind the biggest threat to your planet is coming right now. You're not strapping on that armor suit. You're not doing that. Not when you got that tactical suit there and ready, and you got to fight through hordes and hordes of unknown creatures and aliens that you've never faced before. He had time to sit back, learn, study Soups. He had time to do all that. And while that scene is iconic, when we talking BVS, we both know the more iconic scene is that warehouse sequence when he's in there beating the absolute crap out of all those dudes in there to save Martha. So when we look at this tactical suit, and I know it's sad that you kind of use the Justice League injustice on me, to weaponize that and hurt me. It hurt. it cut real deep. But we're finally going to get to see it, and we can only assume that this is going to be the best bat suit that we've ever seen on screen, and Zack
Awesome.
Snyder is delivering that to us.
That's it. All right, that's right. I actually really like those points that you made. That was really well said, Josh. All right, Vega, you got 1 more minute. Why is the mech suit the better suit? Your minute starts now.
First off, I'm going to start by saying, like you said, your suit will be. It isn't the best suit. Let me just say that. It isn't the best suit. It will be, possibly, but it isn't. Because we still don't have Zack Snyder's Justice League. And that's just the facts. I'm sorry that I'm hitting you with the facts. But the mech suit, the armored suit, it's still the most iconic suit till this day, still the better suit. At the end of the day, yes, he had
3
time
seconds.
to figure out Superman and all that, but and that's why he came with the armored suit. But trust me when I say, when he finally comes against Darkseid, I guarantee you that tactical suit ain't gonna be nothing for him to be able to use. You know what will be? Maybe
15
this
seconds.
Hellbat suit. Maybe this Hellbat suit that I have right here. That'll probably be what you see,
That's
but it won't be that tactical suit to go up against Darkseid. And let me just I'll
5
end it at
seconds.
that, man. I'll end it at that. I don't want to
That was
continue on.
that was so cheap, man. I can't believe that was so cheap. You said maybe this Hellbat suit I got over here. Who you think you are, man? Cheap.
Hold
Damn.
on, can you see that? Can you see that?
Yo, I'm gonna say this right now. Vega fights dirty, man. Let's just be honest.
The man, he weaponized Justice League and the
Hey.
injustice that was done to our boy. Oh man.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. You just gotta go at him harder, Josh.
I'm just stating the facts, man.
All right. Calm down, bad boy. All right, so got 30 seconds closing statements from each of you. Josh, you're up first. So come on, man, close this thing out strong. 30 seconds starting now.
What more can be said, man? I mean, you take a picture, you look at it mentally, think about it all day. The bat suit from BVS is better, or is not better than what we're getting in the Snyder Cut.
15 seconds.
You can't even see the bat symbol on his chest. I mean, is that Batman or is that Tony Stark with a cape? I mean, I don't know. It's
5
just
seconds.
I think I want to look forward to the better looking, more positive, ready to defend the Earth one instead of the one that was just hell bent on getting
All right.
revenge.
Damn, Josh, you really brought up Tony Stark. That's
This dude brought Marvel into the art.
damn.
Okay.
I mean, hey, you brought up that little tool you got back there, so why not? All right, Vega, you got a 30-second closing statement. Hell, I'm afraid to think what you would do with 30 minutes. So you got 30 seconds starting now.
Let me just say, I think it should be a shame that you even said if it's Batman or not, and is that Tony Stark in there? How could you even be a Batman fan and say something like that? How is that
15
even
seconds.
possible?
No, because numbers don't
Look,
lie.
man. Wait, whose side are you on, man? Is this a tag team?
You got 10 seconds, though. You got 10 seconds.
I feel like I'm getting double teamed right now. No, man. Look, tactical suit's fine. Armored suit is just better, man. I'm just gonna say that armored suit is just better. It's all over the Twitter. It's on the GIFs everywhere you see it. I don't think I have any more seconds. I don't know. Did I have?
No, I was giving you a little bit more time.
Okay. I ended there. There's nothing else to say, man.
All right, yeah, that was really good. I actually really enjoyed this debate. Y'all both came at each other. One brought Marvel, the other one brought Justice League, so you know it was hot on the block.
I love you 3000.
Yo, I might have to deduct points for that shit.
Right. Come on, man.
No, but I gotta say, I really like both of your approach to it. What I really liked is like Vega was talking about this nostalgic thing about what we already saw, and then Josh took it from the opposite side of what we're going to see. And I really think that was the best and most interesting part of this debate. It was honoring the past while getting hyped for the future, because we know we're getting Zack Snyder's Justice League. We're getting the Snyder Cut. So we are going to get that armored suit in all of its glory, and it's going to be glorious. As glorious as the mech suit was when we first saw it in 2016. But we got to live in the right now. We got to live in the today. And right now, I need to make a decision about which of you to give it to. I've kind of been leading back and forth, but I'm going to give this one off to Josh.
Oh,
This went off to Josh. Vega, you came through. You came through.
Oh,
You were there,
no, man.
but you
that's
did
that's
good. You
bad
did
karma
good.
for being in the Justice League, man.
I especially liked when you pointed to the Hellbat suit in the back. That was really good. That was really good. That was good strategy. That was using your concept against your opponent. You know, so that was dope. But I just really like Josh's approach towards us looking to the future and
Right.
looking to what this armored suit is going to be able to do because the possibilities are endless. And I think
Mm.
that that's what's really important to take away from what we're going to see in the year to come and even perhaps in the future.
Facts.
So Josh, you got this one. You won your Rocky 3. You took down Mr. T.
As I sit back and bask in victory here.
Yeah, so why don't you,
I want you to take that hat off. Look at that symbol that's on that hat. And tell me if you see that on that armor suit.
Mm.
Yo,
I know
the
it's
debate
it's under. That's what matters. I know it's under.
the debate is over, but my man is still going. You got to give him props for that one. So, Josh, why don't you tell the people where they can find you?
Hey man, you guys can find me on Twitter at the Xanderzone _. That's THEXANDERZONE _. Hit me up. I'm always down to talk about my boy Zach and everything great he's accomplished and done. So please feel free.
Awesome. Vega, what about you?
All right, you can find me on Twitter at this Vega the Boss all together, and YouTube Il Divino. That's ILDIVINO Vega. And I'm just gonna say, I feel a bit cheated on this one. I think Manu really chose Josh because he was still feeling kind of ill about our last debate.
Hey, how many times I gotta tell you?
'Cause
How many times I gotta tell all of y'all? Stop coming after my integrity as a man and as a host. You know, I live in the moment. All that shit was forgotten. And you know what, Vega? You know what, Vega? The numbers never lie anyway, dog. Numbers never lie, bro.
I'm interested to see how the polls look.
Yes, we're gonna do the poll. We're gonna do the poll. So
I just messed it.
no, but you're right. We're gonna see the poll. Like from this, the audience gets to go on Twitter and gets to vote on who they thought was the actual winner. Because I might be wrong. It has happened in the past. I might be wrong about this.
So like that Dr. Manhattan debate.
Hey, and low key, I'll be honest. I thought you won that one. To be honest,
Bro, everybody mad at me.
That.
Everybody mad at me. Like I'm just doing the best I can. And everybody's mad at me. You know, Lex won't even talk to me anymore. It's ridiculous. Oh my God. But thankfully the audience is there as the great equalizer. So please go out there and vote. And when you're done voting, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring your bell so you will know when the next Snyder Cut debate is posted. You can find me at ManUnited0710 on Twitter. I want to thank the audience. I want to thank my two friends for being here with me today. And again, thank you, Zack Snyder and the crew and the cast of Justice League for giving us so much to talk about. Until the next time, I am Manu, and release the Snyder Cut.